So, hi. So, this is kind of awkward for me making a reaction video on Monday, but it's because I watched Castle early, so that's kind of why. And I couldn't live tweet about it, and I'm so emotionally unstable, I can't really form normal sentences. But anyways, I couldn't live tweet about it, and I fucking love live tweeting about it, and I can't really say a lot because I'm respecting the people that are waiting to watch tonight. And literally, for all you guys that do this every week, because I don't know how you guys are doing it, because literally I really can't keep my mouth shut. Like, I'm glad a couple of my friends have watched the episode, or I would be fucking dying. But anyways, so yeah, so I downloaded the episode last night and we watched it, even though my computer was being a complete fucking dick. But I watched it with a friend on FaceTime, and we literally cried the whole entire way through the episode. This is the second time I've tried to make this video, because the first time I tried to make this video, it was 16 minutes long, and yeah. So anyways, yeah, so the episode was really, really case heavy, but that tends to not bother me at all if it's an amazing episode. So it really was an amazing episode, and they fucking outdid themselves again, and I'm just God fucking damn it. So the first scene that basically made me fucking cry was when Beckett came out of the little interrogation room in DC, and McCord asked her how Castle was doing, and she was she was better than I am. And I was like, oh no, that just did not come out of your fucking mouth. So yeah, so there was that scene, and then there was a bunch of case stuff that I really didn't kind of pay attention to. I mean, I was trying to, but that Instagram video that guy put on, I forget his name, but it makes a lot of sense now than it did when he first posted it, and it's really cute. But every time they said Jalalubai or whatever the fuck that was, I literally cried, because that video was the cutest thing ever, and I'm done with my life basically. So when they went to go talk to that fucking person, I forget his name, he had literally no hair and it was blonde or whatever. He literally reminded me of a southern version of Bracken. So I was like, get the fuck off my TV. No, he creeped me out. I was like, no, that's probably Bracken with a new face, right? Because Bracken's a fucking dick. So there was that, and Beckett was such a fucking badass. She was like, nope, gotta save my man. And she was just So then what else happened? Oh, can we just talk about the scene where McCord asked Castle if he wants a coffee, and he's like, no. And then he asks her how Beckett's doing, and if she's gonna be okay. Basically, the scene was is she gonna be okay without me because I'm dying? And I was like, no, stop. You're not gonna die. You're gonna get the antidote. It's gonna be all cool. I mean, I know you're gonna get the antidote the last possible fucking second, but you're gonna get it, and everything's gonna be okay, and you're gonna get married, and you're gonna have babies, and you're gonna have a family, and you're gonna have a future, and everything's okay. And this was literally me watching the episode. I was like, Castle, no, you need to shut the fuck up, because I am not okay. So yeah, so that was that. And then I don't really remember what happened in between there. And then the fucking scene where they're in the car and they're driving to whatever the fuck they were driving to, and then Beckett was like, fuck you all, and then she turned around, and then fucking Castle was dying in the fucking car, and then Beckett was all no, stay with me. And I was like, you're not allowed to say that, because he said that to you, and the last time he said that to you, you were dying in the fucking grass with a bullet in your chest. You know what? This show is fucking stressful as fuck. I don't know why I watch it. It's so stupid, but I can't even begin to express my love for it. How do you deal with this? I don't know how to deal with this. I really don't. I'm so stressed. This is so fucking stressful. So then they get to the fucking house, and then fucking Castle gets out of the car, and he looks like a fucking zombie. Let me tell you, I was like, ooh, Castle. And then he fucking falls in the grass, and then she just runs over to him and touches his hair and face and calls him Rick. Do you know the emotional state that I was in after that word came out of her fucking mouth? She, like, I really can't. I fucking can't with this fucking show anymore. So then she, like, gets up in her face. She's just like, fuck these bullshit games. I'm done. And then she goes into that house, and she is, like, the baddest motherfucker ever. And then this fucking dick elbowed her in the face. And I was like, oh, hell no. Like, I will go... Daisy. I was like, I will fucking go to that house, and I will chop your fucking balls off. Like, you don't fucking... elbow Kate Beckett in the fucking face unless you want to be murdered. Basically. And then she was all like, my fiance is dying. My fiance, as in Richard Edgar Alexander Rogers Castle. He's in the grass dying, and she's in the back almost getting, like, shot. And then she was like, my fiance is dying. My fiance. Can we just appreciate my fiance? Like, I'm done. I'm done. And then it just, like, McCord comes up, and she's, like, a fucking badass. And I really liked McCord a lot better in this episode than I did in Valkyrie. I mean, I kind of liked her in Valkyrie. Not that much. But this episode, I really liked her. So there was that. And then it just cuts to black. And then there was a hospital scene. And let me tell you, I called that shit, like, a fucking week ago. I was like, there's going to be a hospital scene between Castle and Beckett, and it's just going to murder us all. And that's basically what it did, because fucking I Just Want You was playing in the background, like, okay, here's the thing. When he's, like, first waking up, and she's all, like, touching his face because they're engaged and she can do that now, like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't give you that right, but you did it anyways, and it made me cry, so thanks. But she was all touching his face, and, like, the way she said Castle, and then when she was all like, hey to him, when he was like waking up and he was like, hi, and I was like, that right there, the way I reacted to that is the exact same way I reacted to this thing in the Blue Butterfly. The Blue Butterfly is my all-time favorite episode of Castle, like, ever. I don't know why, I can't explain why, but it is. And literally there's this one scene when they're in the back room and she, like, turns her head and it's, like, full hair porn, and she's like, it's funny, and literally I lose my mind every time I watch that scene. And that was basically that for me. And no, just no. And then their cute little conversation, like, after, and she was, like, touching his hair and his face, and I was like, this is not okay, because the last time you two were in the hospital, Beckett was just shot, and it wasn't, no. And so much has changed since then. I'm just like, I'm killing myself. And then my favorite part was probably when he was like, at least I got to see you. And then he was like, the next time I say I'm dying to see you, let's keep it metaphoric. And her little deal, I want to punch her in the face. Like, I can't do this anymore. I can't watch this dumb show. And then the end scene with McCord, you cannot even convince me that she's going to stay in D.C. She is going home. She wants that black and white, that closure. What is my dog doing? That closure, she wants all that back. Like, she doesn't like, she's like, fuck this federal agent shit, bye. So, next week, they're going to be at the precinct, and I'm going to be so happy. So, yeah, but the CTV promo kind of sucked dick, so hopefully the ABC promo is going to be 3,000 times better. And now we sit here and we wait until 10 because of the fucking Paley panel that's literally just going to finish us all off. It's like, oh, here's Dreamworld and a panel. Bye, guys. Like, goodbye to the Castle fandom, basically. But apparently they're showing, like, episode 3 after the panel or before. I think it's after. I don't really know. But someone needs to holla at me with some spoilers, because this past week I've been spoiler free, and let me tell you, that shit was horrible. Like, never again do I want to go through that. I don't know how you spoiler free people do it, because no. Being spoiler free literally sucks shit. Like, I like to know how the episode's going to go, and if it's going to be funny or emotional, so I can prepare myself as much as I can, even though I'm never fucking prepared. So, fuck. But let me tell you something. if we don't get a Noose to Nathan picture tonight, I'm literally flying to LA and I'm fucking, or wherever the panel is, and I'm murdering every single one of those fucking photographers. You mean to tell me you couldn't get those two together for like a single moment when they were on the same fucking carpet, maybe like an inch apart, for a picture? No, you're getting murdered. I'm sorry. Like, I want a Noose to Nathan picture. Like, I don't ship them like I want them to get together, but I ship their friendship because people who think that they hate each other just need to go fucking twerk off a cliff. Like, bye. But, yeah, so I'm really excited for that, and I'm hoping that they release... Oh my god, the TV. Okay, I'm watching Arthur because it was on, and I was like, childhood memories, and that just scared the shit out of me. But anyways, my dog is doing something. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, I really hope they release the season 6 poster at the panel like they did with the Frozen Heat cover art, because, like, we're almost on episode 3. Like, fucking come on. And you damn well know that that poster is wedding themed, or it would have been out by now. So, if it's like my dream that I had, like, over the summer where he's, like, carrying her bridal style, good fucking bye. Like, I'm not gonna be, no. No, just no. Just no. So yeah, so I hope we survive the panel, and I hope we survive the 602 promo and anything else that we get this week. Oh, and Stana is going to some CBGB premieres, so we're getting more Stana pictures, and my birthday is at the end of this week, and my grandma's birthday is today, so this week is just like the perfect week ever, so yay! So anyway, so I love you all, and I need to shut the fuck up before this video is 60 minutes long again, so yeah, so I hope we survive tonight. We won't, but whatever. So... Oh, and if you're in America, make sure, if you've already watched Dreamworld and you're watching the panel, have Dreamworld on in the background so ratings are good and everything's good. And yeah! So, alright, I'm going to leave, and I hope you people enjoyed the rest of the week. And I'm probably going to make another reaction video, like a separate reaction video to the ABC promo and the Paley panel. So look out for that. So you get 2 reaction videos this week. So it's like, it's all good. So it's just like, swag. So anyway, so I'm gonna leave now because this shit ass show is on fucking, I can't. Okay. Bye!